Biohacking is the practice of using a tool or strategy to support the body and mind to operate more efficiently. Through biohacking, we can use shortcuts or interventions to control our biology, performance, mindset, beauty and wellness, and rate of aging. Hi, I'm Elle, intuitive wellness coach for women, and today we'll explore 8 accessible biohacking practices and approaches to help support your wellness and stress reduction. We're living in a time of evolutionary mismatch where our pace of life, our diet, our lifestyle are at odds with our genetic makeup. Our genes are constantly being activated to cope with the fast pace of change. This is known as epigenetics. We're also very often disconnected from the earth, from nature, sunlight, spring water, negative ions, and we're dealing with wireless signals, cell towers, and EMFs in a way that our bodies haven't dealt with before. In order to thrive in this environment, we need to become outliers, someone who does things a little differently, escaping hustle culture and embracing the power of your mind body soul connection. Let's explore the first of 8 biohacks for stress reduction. Number 1, earthing. This is the practice of walking barefoot on the earth or the beach or swimming in the ocean. When we do this, we come into contact with the low level magnetic field and energetic pulsations of Earth, which can support our healing. It is believed that Earth's free or mobile electrons pass around and into our body through our body's energetic points or meridians. Earthing has been shown to reduce inflammation, help with sleep, reduce pain, relax the nervous system, and improve circulation, among many other benefits. Being in nature, earthing, and breathing in outdoor air also increases the health of our mitochondria and our microbiome, leading to a stronger immune system. Try hiking in a place with lots of trees and plants. After 15 minutes in nature, blood pressure lowers, stress hormone levels drop, and the thinking portions of the brain give way to the sensory processing portions, which enhances creativity and boosts performance and focus. This is especially healing for women to disconnect from mind chatter and connect with our innate feminine energies. Exposure to nature can dramatically decrease stress and allow for a whole flood of positive chemicals to move around and into our body. Walking and talking together can also help with lowering stress, so suggest a walking meetup with a friend. The social interaction brings us a sense of belonging, and by naturally scanning the environment from right to left as we walk, we can heal a state of fight or flight and our nervous system. In addition to earthing and walking outdoors, you could use a grounding mat to sleep on or sit on while working. Biohack number 2, heat and light therapy. Natural sunlight helps regulate our circadian rhythms, making it easier to get a good night's sleep. It also boosts the body's vitamin D supply, which regulates over 1,000 different genes, supporting thyroid function, calcium metabolism, and immunity. Heat exposure can help to detoxify our systems of decaying cells while promoting relaxation and stress reduction. Saunas and steam rooms can help to improve circulation, reduce pain, and reduce stress levels. Studies conducted on both men and women show that spending between 5 to 20 minutes in a sauna 2 to 3 times a week can result in a 27% reduction in the risk of dying from a cardiovascular event. You can also use a hot tub for relaxation, enhancing sleep, and releasing muscular tension. Infrared light therapy, such as panels, saunas, and masks, use low wavelength red light to improve your skin's appearance by stimulating collagen production while supporting healing of the skin from wounds, blemishes, and sun damage. Biohack number 3, cold therapy. This is my least favorite way to biohack, but if you follow it up with one of the heat therapies that we just talked about, it makes the experience much more doable. Also, for women, to protect our adrenals and stress response, research shows that short but frequent doses of cold therapy can make the body more resilient. So you don't have to push your body too hard when it comes to cold exposure. It could simply be to alternate your shower water between cold and warm at the end of your shower for a few short blasts, rather than trying to do a 5-minute ice water plunge and shock your system. Small, frequent doses of cold therapy can improve blood sugar stability, fat burning, calorie burning, and make your nervous system stronger and able to better handle periods of stress. Biohack number 4, mindset. Your mind is a tool, and if you don't put it to work on tasks that improve your life, it might obsess over finding problems to solve and keeping you in fear based loops, leading to chronic stress. Train your brain from early in the morning to set up your perspective in a positive way. Use affirmations, visualizations, and guided meditations to bring a sense of calm and relief to your mind. Affirmations like I am safe can help by repeating them over time. You can also listen to binaural beats, healing frequencies, or sounds of nature in your home or while you're working or before bed. Some people like to use chanting or mantras while meditating. When we train our minds towards a more positive perspective on life, we can better pursue our purpose and direction. We may not always have clarity on our purpose and direction, but if we follow what lights us up, it can unfold before us step by step. The empowerment of having a sense of purpose and direction can uplift our lives and create a deep sense of belonging, safety, and healing. Biohack number 5, health tracking. Today, we are blessed with several devices and apps to help us track our fitness, sleep, energy, cycles, and performance. Whether it's through an Aura Ring, a Fitbit device, a smartwatch, or a heart math device, we can get real time biofeedback on how our lifestyle is affecting our health and well being. These devices and apps can let us know if we are primed for a challenging workout or a more easy day. It's also beneficial for women to track our cycles so that we can align our workouts, diet, and lifestyle to the hormonal influences and energies at play in each particular phase of our cycle. There are many apps to help you track your personal cycle, and if you prefer to align with the moon cycle, you can align your lifestyle with the phases of the waxing and the waning moon to ensure that you're building into your schedule periods of rest and reflection, as well as times of taking action with those supportive energies to help sustain you. Biohack number 6, seasonal eating. Embrace seasonal eating to naturally support your body. Eating cooling foods like cucumbers, melons, and leafy greens in summer helps to cool you down, while eating root vegetables, spices, and beans in fall and winter will help to warm you up. Eating seasonally also supports the diversity of your microbiome. Seasonal produce tends to be exposed to fewer chemicals and is bursting with nutrients. Eat real whole foods, not processed foods or refined sugar, to help your body reduce inflammation and stress. Biohack number 7, fasting. Ease yourself into intermittent fasting slowly. By giving our digestions a break, our bodies can focus more on repairing and healing, leading to better metabolism, a reduction of chronic pain, improved cellular health, and more. While fasting has a whole host of benefits, it's not right for everybody. Don't fast if you're pregnant or if you feel that it may act as a trigger to disordered eating. Much of the research on fasting has been done on men, and a woman's physiology and hormones work differently. So lean into intermittent fasting slowly and monitor how you're feeling. Women have a brain ovary axis known as the HBG axis. Our brain prompts the release of hormones estrogen and progesterone. We are more sensitive to intermittent fasting, and we may be thrown off our cycle or feel hormonally imbalanced when attempting to fast. Take a gentle approach in order to protect your fertility and metabolism. You can begin with shorter periods of time until your body adapts to longer fasting, and keep hydrated with water throughout, and you can also add electrolytes. Avoid fasting during your luteal phase. Women are generally more primed for successful fasting towards the beginning of your cycle or just after ovulation. You might like to try having dinner earlier at times so that you can get used to intermittent fasting overnight for 14 hours to 16 hours to begin with. but definitely consult your health practitioner for individualized guidance with fasting. Biohack number 8, recovery. As you work and produce energy, the body builds up byproducts of that productivity, like metabolic waste. So, periods of rest will help you to recover and avoid stress. Taking a 20-minute break every 90 minutes or so can be beneficial to support your productivity throughout the day. Feeling stressed or fatigued is your body signaling that it needs a break to detoxify and achieve mind body regulation. It's easy to suffer from information overload. When we take breaks, we give our bodies an opportunity to sort through all of that stimulation. Cells can do important repair work, and our bodies can regenerate energy. This leads to more balanced hormones and blood sugar and immune system modulation. Taking breaks reduces our risk of accidents and injuries. Take breaks when you feel overstimulated or fatigued. Relax your mind, do some deep breathing, lie down for a few minutes. You could even use a PEMF mat. This will help you to recover from fight or flight. After a workout, you can take a few minutes to place your legs up against a wall or wear compression boots to compress blood flow from the ankle to the hips and towards the heart. This helps to pump blood out of the muscles that have just been worked out to aid in recovery. On that note, I'm going to take a break. Let me know if you're going to try any of these biohacking options for stress reduction and what your experience has been if you've already tried them. If you found this helpful, go ahead and like this video and subscribe for more wellness tips.